Before starting our review, let's go to YouTube and search for Adipurush reviews. Let's go to IMDb Book My Show. The entire country wholeheartedly hates the film for the quality of VFX, for hurting the sentiments, etc. None have shied away from not just being vocal, but outright expressive. But can we categorize a huge film like Adipurush, which is made on 600 crore budget, to be just good or bad? Instead, let's have two counters. Among all this negativity, let's see how Omraut's Magnum scores in the end, like Dumbledore giving away points to Gryffindor and Slytherin.
472 points, 50 points, 60, 10 points, 50 points. Gryffindor wins a house cup.
First, let's talk about the film release timing strategy. According to the VFX experts in the nation, the best time to release this movie was 30 years ago. The second best is probably now. With all the Hindutva emotion going in the country, and the last hit mainstream Ramayan was in 1992, the entire country was cheering for a retell of Ramayan. Especially after Rajamouli told that he wants a Mahabharatam of his own.
Mahabharatam అనేది ఎప్పుడు మైండ్లో వెళ్తానే ఉంటుంది. Maybe last series of films.
Timing is right, 5 points to Gryffindor. But who are they releasing it for? Target audience is a marketing term. The directors generally have a certain set of audience in mind before releasing the film. Even for a short video like this, I have a certain target audience in mind. If an audience outside this set watches this video, they'll probably not relate to it, skip it, or if made to watch, they will hate it. A lot of film elements in Adipurush would tell you that this movie was not made for the 16-year to 30-year movie-going crowd, the crowd that's exposed to Avatar a few months back. The VFX choice, the screenplay choice, the acting choice clearly show a different set of target in mind. The one that is not actively exposed to latest VFX technologies. Probably the kind of audience who would enjoy any kind of Ramayan as a drama that unfolds on a big screen. In a 140 crore country, this is a considerable chunk. But the problem is, in this digital age, the 16 to 30 movie-going crowd are the ones who spread the word, who influence. Adipurush is paying dearly for this choice, minus 5 points. Now all this is pre-production. Let's talk about the trailer cut. The initial trailer 8 months ago brought a lot of negativity to this film. The updated trailer 1 month ago took the sting out a bit, but not much. A teaser or trailer is a very first impression. And you know what they say about first impressions? Minus 5 points. Did the acting save them? No. If actors are the face of the film, acting is the voice. Prabhas was directed to be Lord Rama and Lord Rama alone. So he carries that Lord-like expression everywhere he goes. Not his fault, because I've seen him in Bahubali, but still, minus 3. Kriti Sanan and Sani Singh also follow the same route. But Saif Ali Khan had scope. The anti-hero role in Vikram Vedha is our reference. And he did perform well. I enjoyed the Lakshman Rekha scene, the introduction scene, and many parts where he was there. The actor who played Hanuman, Devdutt Nage, a Marathi actor, did his part well. Especially considering the love and expectations for the character. Whatever the laughs the audience got, thanks to him. Plus 4 points. Luckily, the saving grace from this trailer and acting fiasco was the music. Just observe the energy in this song. It absorbed almost all of the negative energy and made way for a grand opening. The fans were happy. It was Jai Shri Ram everywhere. All thanks to this one musical director duo, Ajay Atul. You might know them from their previous works. The BGM was right, the songs were goodish, Jai Shri Ram was a chart buster, plus 10 points. If there was one thing that didn't help the music department, was the screenplay department. You might wonder why is that? The screenplay of this film is plain and episodic, like a TV serial. Remember the target audience I talked about? I say it's a plain screenplay because the way events unfold in this movie is very simple. There's no conflict. There's a Shurpanakha scene, there's a Ravana scene, there's a Hanuman scene, and there's climax, and so on and so forth. But you might ask, that is how Ramayana is. The thing with movie adaptations is, even though we know that the protagonist wins in the end, we are interested in his conflicts, how he resolves them. The bigger the conflicts, the more we cheer when he or she resolves it. That was missing. And the episodic nature. That is, each scene is its own episode. This is not a modern, tight screenplay, but probably aimed at an audience who would enjoy it. Because of the screenplay style, the music directors also did not have an underlying BGM throughout the movie that could have evoked certain emotions when they wanted it. In 2023, this is a bad bet. minus 10 points. Now let's talk about the notorious VFX. I could skip this section totally because at this point, everyone in this country has seen some form of comedy on Adipurush's graphics. Yes, the quality is bad. Whatever quality the trailer had, that is going to be the quality throughout. VFX quality is bad if you have watched Hollywood Fix. It was okayish if you have watched Nagin. Quality is subjective, but still minus 10. Let's talk about the quantity and the risks they took. This is a 3-hour long movie, a 3-hour long VFX movie. Yes, every scene green screen. The skies, the blades of grass, the Vanar's IIM, the Ravana's 10 feet body, the 10 heads, everything is animated. It feels like you're inside a video game with Prabhas's digital avatar. But the point is, this is a 3-hour long VFX movie. Adipurush undoubtedly has ventured into some uncharted territories with this. Even Bahubali isn't animation throughout. In Rajamouli's words, it is far difficult to generate good VFX than to compromise and shoot it normally. This amount of VFX is huge work. Amount of hard work they have to put in just to bring out any watchable VFX on big screen is very, very high. Not everyone can do it. There are times when you appreciate someone regardless of the result. This is one of those moments. Plus 10.
Talking about experiments, there were many scenes in the movie where I felt the quality was okay, but the imagination and the work they put into it is mind-blowing. For example, the Jatayu Ravana fight scene was easily 3 minutes long with intense graphics and physics. Involved a lot of aerodynamics and skies. The imagination and the scale of the fight between Vali and Sugriva was similar to that of a fight in Planet of the Apes. Not the quality, the imagination, the risk. The way Ravana's 10 heads moved and talked to each other is commendable. The dubbing was bad though. The Sanjeevani that Hanuman brings is crushed and poured as a liquid. Even that was VFX and a pretty good one. Because there were 100 VFX elements at any given time, many small details got overlooked, but there were definitely some good moments. Plus 10 for the experimental value.
For a film this scale and size, the PR team is an integral part. The way they've handled the initial sentiments wasn't great. Recently, they've removed Hanuman's dialogue because that was causing them a lot of headache. The PR team should have and must have thought of all these and stopped them in advance. It's not like they had budget issues. Minus 5 points. There were a few interesting choices they made, keeping in mind the sensitivity of the audience. One was, throughout the film, they are never called Ram, Sita or Lakshman Hanuman. Instead, they are called Raghava, Janaki and Bajrang. Clearly a strategy to decouple themselves in case things went south. Clever. Plus 1. It is for a reason some filmmakers plan their movies to be two-parted in advance. It requires certain emotional investment and it requires some good screen time. There was a lot of ground for Adipurush to cover in 3 hours. A gripping screenplay, in my very personal opinion, would have saved the film even considering the VFX expectations and mismatch. Is this a great VFX film? No. Is this a great emotional film? No. Is it so bad that the world would be a better place without it? No. It is a film that experimented with many things. Some worked, some didn't. That's life. To rate it as a film, as an entertainment product, I'd probably rate it 4.5. To rate it as an attempt or an effort, being a content creator and a film lover knowing how hard it is to bring out film of this magnitude, I'd rate it a little higher.
Wait. Here's a fun fact. Can you believe that 67% of the people who watch this video do not subscribe and just leave? Oh my god. So mean.